That's right. It's time. It's time for me to show you my favorite video of Project 863. So you guys have all seen this video that I'm about to react to and give you a little bit of the inside scoop. Some of that scoop from the inside. Welcome to season 1 behind the scenes. By the way, if you want to be seeing season 2 behind the scenes right now, go subscribe to a premium membership on Spellbound. You could be getting vlogs, podcasts, and way more right now on Spellbound. So check it out. You get season 2 as we shoot season 2. That's pretty sick. Okay, so I'm on the channel. This one right here, we're being chased. He tried to hit us. I think that's one of my most favorite videos. I also think that's probably one of most people's most favorite videos. And I think that's probably because of that big face-off, the car chase scene. It was action-packed. It was when we were starting to get into the swing of writing content that I think you guys really like. And so we're still kind of like figuring things out right now, even in season 2. But season 1, this was the actual climax of season 1. So a lot of people think that this was the climax, but it wasn't. This right here is he locked us in the safe, but he didn't expect what happens next. It feels like a climax, but actually it's called a faux climax, because what ends up happening, you ramp the story up and then you try to attack the villain with that vice, which basically means your old school ways of doing things as a character, and then it utterly fails and takes you into the darkest hour, which feels like all hope is lost. You say, you know what, I'm gonna use the virtue, I'm gonna do the right thing and take on this villain. And then that's when the actual climax hits. The climax episodes are always the most fun for me. By the way, guys, I mean, you're watching Behind 863. Watch the disclaimers. There's so many comments on these Behind 863 videos that are like, wait a second, it's fake? No, it's fiction. It says it right in the beginning. It is a little hard to read. I'll give you that.
He came through here and destroyed the apple too.
Unlocks it from the inside. I don't...
This is his point of origin. Oh my gosh. Right there. Our little intro sequences. Error 404. There's something else going on here. This time.
Can you get an image?
Yes, he's following us.
Oh,
little
he's got
sneak
a hood on.
peek.
Following us.
If I stop, he'll literally crash into the back of me.
He's speeding up.
Look how close he's getting.
He's literally right there.
Hey guys, welcome back to this channel.
It's Monday and Friday. No, wait, yeah, Friday. Oh my gosh, I haven't slept and I can't even think straight. It was Friday the 5th.
It's funny
Monday
because
now.
what'll end up happening is I will like goof and make mistakes, and then for instance in this scene I was just like, okay, well in the scene I'm tired and I've been harassed, so just go with it instead of like doing a retake.
Sleep over the weekend and I'm still just not okay with where we are with what's happened. I'm not okay. To clue new viewers in, I guess, on Friday, Cyphus broke in and literally destroyed our only connection to Deb, who was giving us answers, who was giving us the
I love
only
that
sort
green
of direction
text.
that we
I just love
possibly
it.
needed.
It's so fun.
Not only that, he trapped us, tricked us.
I'm looking back over the course of, you know, the past month or so, and I'm really realizing that I've just been so passive. I've been so passive about all of this. I've been just like waiting and waiting and waiting for more information to make moves, and I'm done. I'm like, the more I thought about where we were,
I love this
the
music
last
by
time
Mike.
we were together
It's
on
one of my favorite
Friday,
tracks.
the more I realized, like, no, you know what? This is the right move. This is 100% the right move. To take all the evidence and to give it to the authorities, to give it to this undercover cop, and possibly maybe a little bit of spite, but you know, I don't know. And like, I kind of want to make a stand.
I don't doubt that you would feel that way after Friday. He kind of like just like screwed us over.
So you can see I'm
obviously,
texting
but
here. I'm
this one
texting the
was
villain.
Violating, and this is kind of our sanctuary, you know what I mean? Like, and he just like trapped and tricked us in our own place, and
I'm just, I'm
Yeah.
upset.
something
I
has to be
think-
done.
Yeah, it's about time we actually do
It's
something.
about time. And so I texted him this. Because I'm done. I want him to know.
So the point of this part here was that my character in this moment is so frustrated about looking back over the course of season 1 and not taking action that he kind of jumps the gun a little bit and says, well, what now if I'm going to start taking action? What now? And that kind of gets me into a little bit of a tough spot later in this video, obviously. But I'm talking about he and me in the same time. It's a weird world we're building here. But that's Matthias863. This is just Matthias.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some
What did
time
he say?
passes, I get a
He
text.
said, "Oh, dry your eyes. It was just a machine."
Oh.
See what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
forget this. No, you know it wasn't that simple. The deal, I'm going to be really clear here, is off.
No more, for sure.
Yeah.
That ringtone.
What?
Are you going to try and play hero now?
What? He's so condescending. I'm over it.
You know already, Nelson. It's too late for you. We're going to give everything over to the undercover
So here's a bit of a
officer.
twist that
Every
I don't think a lot of people
single
expected.
Piece of evidence. It feels good though. I feel like this is the right move.
I'm a little nervous, but also, yeah, I agree. This feels like the first step forward within. I mean, it's only been a weekend, but it feels like it's been an eternity just these 3 days.
What?
He said Nelson?
What?
What? Yes, we know your first name. We've known this for a while now.
Nelson?
So wait a
Nelson
second.
question mark?
This guy
You mean
might
Nelson
be
Williams?
impersonating
Yes.
Nelson?
Yes.
Why?
Yes, we are talking to you.
Who is this? Like drop his phone or something like that? No, that doesn't make any sense because he was just responding to everything.
Get
What
hit in the
does
head,
that mean?
dude?
I got a sinking feeling. What is Nelson? Why is he saying Nelson?
This is the same person it's always been. Seems as if your detective work is rather sloppy.
Oh, and he just
Wait.
insulted us.
The same person.
Wait, who have we been talking to?
Is this not Cyphus?
Cyphus. Nelson Cyphus.
Woods.
I don't think so.
I don't understand.
What?
Okay, wait. Have we ever confirmed that this
Music
is Nelson?
picks up a bit.
How would this person know everything that we've been talking about if it wasn't Cyphus?
There's only been like 4 names.
Forget this.
No, no.
Forget this.
What?
Whether he's pretending to not be or not, it doesn't,
doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
It doesn't matter.
He's
It doesn't
stalling.
doesn't matter.
trying to
We've
throw us off.
made our choice.
It doesn't
Who could
matter.
it be?
It's just Nelson. It's just the same dude. He's just trying to throw us off. He's just
That's
trying
possible.
to distract
We
us.
don't know yet.
I wouldn't if I were you. I'd hate to have to report this.
What?
Oh my god.
He
To
works
Nelson.
for Nelson. Whoever this is
Wait.
works for Nelson.
What?
Who else is he going to report to?
The police? I
Wait, so
don't
we're
know.
working with 2 people here? Nelson has like a sidekick or something?
This was never talked about before. What do you mean?
Do it then. What's the difference? Like, you can tell him we're done. No more trying to control us.
All right, get out of the room, guys. Go
are
do
ending.
something. One of the issues that we had with season 1 was that I had structured the moral premise of season 1 in such a way that it didn't lend itself to action. It lended itself to like problem solving and information, which at the start was good. Moving into, trying to actually make the series a bit more successful online and things of that nature, we really pigeonholed ourselves because the moral premise was, if I'm not mistaken, if I can recite it verbatim, I don't know, but the moral premise was certainty leads to ignorance and faith leads to wisdom. So the idea is we start off in the vice of certainty, always needing to be certain. So that's the vice. That is what we're gripping onto. That is what we need to grow out of throughout this season. And as we move through the season, we hit a midpoint and then we start entertaining this idea going into the warrior phase of entertaining this idea of like, well, wait a second, what if we tried on faith? Something big happens again. A couple of videos before this, we have this faux climax of the villain coming in and breaking all of our stuff. The irony that led us there to that faux climax was still holding on to certainty. We didn't want to give it to the undercover officer and we didn't want to give it to Nelson, so we just hoarded it and we stayed inside. And what that did was actually attract the damage to us, attracted the conflict to us. In other words, we could have done the right thing and still had the same amount of conflict. We didn't have to hoard. And so after we learned that lesson, we get here, we decide, you know what, we're done. It's time to actually make a decision. It's time to have faith. It's time to pick. It's time to choose. It's time to not have all the information, but still make a choice. And that's where, as we'll see, we'll get into it, things unravel.
Oh.
He doesn't even know you exist yet.
What?
But now he will.
I love all the hits.
Is this person seriously saying that we have never interacted with Cyphus?
That's what he's saying. This doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
You know what? You're too late anyways.
All right, do something, dude. Do something.
that
The reason why this moral premise got us a bit stuck this season was because we couldn't really show our villains yet because of the big mega story arc over seasons. And we are stuck in this place of needing to be certain about things before we take action. And my own writing inadequacies of like trying to figure out how to make something entertaining while not taking action, which is a bit of a conundrum. I'm sure I could get some feedback in the comments of what we could have done to still maintain the vice of certainty. But we ended up just having way too many chat logs and text conversations. And so that's one of the reasons why at the end of this video, I smash that phone. It's just like no more text conversation videos. Oh my goodness.
Let's see how far you get.
What?
What does that mean? Okay, now
Well, that gave me really bad vibes.
we gotta
I
get
think
all
we
the
should
stuff
do this
together.
now.
We gotta get all the stuff together.
Woods, can you go ahead and email the undercover officer the location?
You think he's gonna act now?
Maybe, if we
Okay.
tell him that we need to hurry.
We have to. Oh my gosh, that was okay. Hindsight, maybe that was dumb, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We can do this. The real question is, what are we gonna do? Whoever this is coming again. I assume he's gonna try and stop us from getting rid of this. So we need to make a plan. We need to make a plan to get this to the undercover officer as soon as possible. We need to get this stuff all up and figure out what the heck we're gonna do if he comes here first. Quick question though, do we have anything that all this stuff can fit in?
We do have a bunch of like old
Old cases
that we never use as for like an old
Not just
YouTube
one.
challenge.
Okay,
bunch.
so we have
Something big, yeah, we have big stuff.
okay.
With locks too.
Gotcha. So we can do that. Okay, so it's big enough for everything to fit in.
I would assume so, yeah.
All right, let's get it.
All right,
let's grab
cool.
We have to give him everything. Like, this is the time to just purge it all and fully give it over.
it. This is what Dee wanted, right? This is what she wanted. She wanted us to give all the evidence and the emulator. Is that going to fit everything?
It might.
It looks pretty big.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this.
I'd say, yeah, obviously start with like the safes and Moxie things first.
Oh my gosh, all this stuff. You have the journal right here, okay? There's nothing in this anyways. There was literally nothing. This ended up being a dead end.
Can you hand me the bigger boxes first?
So
Yeah.
the journal. The journal is something that triggers a lot of people. A lot of people want to see that. And so here might be a spoiler, so cover your wee little ears. I revealed the journal way too early. Possibly a year too early. The journal will show up again. Not in the way you anticipate, and it won't do what you think it's going to do. I haven't seen one correct theory about the journal. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all. I might say more, but that's all I'm saying right now.
Oh my gosh, how have we not fixed this situation yet?
Okay.
It's all in your-
It's actually a running gag in the studio, like straight up. It's not just a meme for the camera. Like everyone makes fun of me for the fact that my hands don't fit in these gloves.
The keys?
Oh, the
That's what it
keys!
started with.
We do have to give them up.
Forgot we gave up those keys. The biggest mystery.
Considering
of it.
I feel like people have forgotten about all the keys.
155 keys, how we got them out in here, like this is just all connected.
I have to trust that what Dee said will come about. I have to trust that this is going to be the best avenue.
Just giving it all up.
We have to. I think that's the right thing to do. We got to give this up. That safe that this came in is not in it right now.
It feels so wrong to give up the emulator, considering we've been protecting it this entire time. I do think we are trusting the right people here, but this still just feels scary.
Yeah, it still feels scary, but that doesn't mean we don't do it. Just because something's scary doesn't mean we run from it anymore. Let's make a plan. Hey, Bailey.
So
you have a second?
we made a plan
We need
off
your help.
camera that
Can
you guys
operate
didn't
camera?
see.
Just want to let you know that we're going to drop off the evidence to the undercover officer.
Oh, okay.
Are you comfortable with going with us to do that?
Is there danger?
Probably.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, sure. No
I
problem.
think everything's gonna work out okay.
I will. I will. You good?
Yeah.
Promise?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do the handoff. Yeah.
See, look at that. You see that? Look, pause. We intentionally had this handoff point directly at Woods. Yes, that's how particular we can be with some of this stuff. Because you can see he's holding the Mountaineer key. You can see he's holding it. Right there.
So,
Thanks.
are we 100% clear?
Yeah. I think
Clear.
we all know what to do. Do you have it?
Yeah. I got it.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. You two follow me. Woods, good luck.
Godspeed, Woods.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just nervous.
We got this. We can do this.
There's so many. What you don't know is in the back of my trunk here, there's always so many props. There's so many times where we're shooting a scene and I open it up and I'm like, can't show that. Let's do that take again.
Let's do this.
There's probably props you can see right there, but you just don't know yet.
So, I don't know. Like, I'm still not 100% sure on anything, but I feel like this is still the best option. Like, I go through waves of doubt and anxiety, but then I do my best to pump myself back up and be like, no, this is
Yeah.
the right move. This
I
is
don't.
the right move.
It's just like
I
cheap.
don't like GoPro footage. I want to see if I can mount some proper DSLRs in the car because, like, GoPro footage, maybe we're just not using it right. But it's always just it looks so flat and so thin. You know what I
To
mean?
trust
Compared to like
Yeah.
the camera that Bailey's using in the back.
How much longer till we get there?
It should just be about like 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Do you think this is gonna work?
I sure hope so. I sure hope so. I'm nervous though.
Yeah, no, I am too. I mean, I do think like a part of this feels good because we're finally doing something. I just hope it all turns out the way we want it to, you know?
You see that car back there? It's like a
Yeah.
SUV.
Yeah.
Wow, this feels so long ago. 3 months ago.
Sketching you out.
I don't know. I'm hyper suspicious right now.
I mean, yeah, like I would be on alert, but like that car is so far behind us.
Yeah. I'm just, yeah, like I said.
You know what I want to understand a little bit better? Because me watching this back brings back some good memories because I remember shooting that and having fun with the crew. But what I'm more curious about is this is tension, suspense kind of content. So my curiosity lends itself to you guys when some of you say, like, this is my comfort series. I'm like, okay, how is it your comfort series? I'd really like to understand that down below because, like, we're adding tension and suspense and thrills and chills all up in this. What do you find comfortable about this?
Bit of anxiety. It's all right. It's all right. Natural. Part of the experience, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think it would be silly if we weren't on high alert.
Silly.
I'm gonna take a detour. I'm gonna circle around. My gut tells me.
Why?
I don't know. My gut tells me this isn't right.
I mean, I don't even see them anymore. Like, I really, you might just be a little paranoid.
Never.
No judgment.
No,
Like-
no,
like
I know. I didn't feel it.
Like,
I didn't feel it.
We haven't heard from the whoever we think we're texting. So it's like, I get it. This is kind of a high stress situation. And then at this light, take a right.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna have to lane swing here because this is a tight.
Mike made this track, this musical
Okay.
composition specifically
Going
for this
straight for
video. The Chase.
What kind of car did you say it was again?
Like silver SUV.
Okay. Well, there is still a silver SUV.
Is that the same one?
It looks very similar.
Come on, are you kidding
I mean,
me?
I didn't
took a
get-
left and
Book
then I
it,
took a
dude,
wrong
it's the
back
same
right,
one!
Lane swing across that thing. Is that the same? Is that
didn't-
the same one?
I didn't get a really good look at the first one, but it looks similar, or it could just be an SUV. But so
Okay, this
So
is an.
test it.
See this turn right here?
Yeah.
There's no way someone follows me on this turn.
okay.
If this guy follows me, can you get it? Can you get an image?
Yes, he's following us.
Oh, he's got a hood
He's
on.
following us. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so but we have to keep going where we're going, so you need to make another U-turn to get back on that road.
Okay, I know, but I don't want to burn the location. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to burn the location.
We still need to be making progress, so I think we need to try
See
to
that?
get
She
as
says,
close to the
making progress. Our location was a super far point away from where Woods was. So making progress for us in this scenario, since we don't technically have the evidence, right? Us making progress is getting him far away from the actual drop point as possible, which we've just put a pin in the map as far away in the opposite direction from our studio.
location as we can, but then lose him.
Okay, I'm going to turn around here. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Go. I'm going to try and weave in between these cars here.
Yeah. Okay, be careful though, because this lane literally
This
ends.
lane merges.
Not great timing.
Not great timing.
Oh my god, he's
I couldn't
so
do it.
close.
It's so funny in this scene because a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, you guys are being dangerous, or like you're shooting and like you shouldn't be, but we were never going over the speed limit, and we were like hitting all the stop signs and all the traffic lights, and it was so funny because in the footage we see a stop sign and we're just like hold, and then like both cars just come to a stop and we're like cool, and then we start going again, and then once we're at a good distance and we're like action. So all that stuff naturally isn't shown, obviously, but just so you know.
It's a one-lane highway. Are we kidding me?
We're literally just stuck in this.
Oh my gosh. He is right on my tail. If I stop, he'll literally crash into the back of me.
Oh my god, he's speeding up. He's speeding up.
Look how close he's getting.
He's getting
Are you kidding me?
way too close.
Are you kidding me? What is the point of this?
I don't know what is supposed to happen here.
To scare you.
Come on. You want to see ludicrous mode, buddy?
I can't
You
make
want to see ludicrous mode?
Small
Oh my
flex. Sam's like, ah!
I can't make anything out on his face. He's wearing glasses, he's wearing a mask, he's wearing a hood. Like I can't see
So then
anything.
what's the play? What's the play?
Okay, he's getting even closer, Matt.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna hit us.
He's
gonna hit us. What is he planning on
literally
doing?
Looks like he's gonna hit us.
All right, I gotta make a move here.
Okay. I feel like we're
So now we try to like lose him by doing some like quick maneuvers.
I'm not losing him unless we're breaking the law. We gotta think of something else.
I don't know what to do.
See, even Matthias 863 doesn't break the law.
This.
I mean, this looks barren.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this shopping center is dead. What the
This is
heck?
so creepy.
Come on.
Yeah, so we were really disappointed about this because
Oh my god.
it was a little overexposed and stuff, but the shopping center that we went through had been abandoned. So like kind of steering through the shopping center was fun, but if you were like an outside viewer at the shopping center, it would have been just like two cars going through the shopping center just a little bit fast.
God, okay. He's just weaving in and out too.
I'm gonna just go back out.
Okay. Oh, he's literally right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ah!
We
Come on!
got some distance. Okay,
Where does-
he's still behind
he's
us.
literally
I
right
don't know
behind
where
us.
to go.
Where does this go?
I don't know. Obviously, I've never been here. This is literally the end of the road.
Oh my!
What do we do? What do we do?
This is the end. This is literally
What are
the
we
end of the road.
supposed to do? He's literally pulling up right behind us, Matt.
What do you want me to do?
You see that? That subtle little hint. We weren't planning on taking a break right off the bat, but like what I just said right there is a hint to a degree of the end of this season, the end of this story, with just like a couple more beats left to talk to Deb in the next video.
No,
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He's literally just sitting there. I don't know what to do. Oh my god.
You hear the villain theme start playing?
Come on.
Dun, dun, dun.
What?
Bring it out in front of the car, and you might live past today.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now it's time to take action, dude.
This is not the
Time to
plan
do it,
that I
brother.
want. We have to do.
What else? What other option do we have?
Okay, Matt, just be careful.
That was a
No
cool
other
shot.
option now.
This is all
This
your all
what you
favorite
want?
scene.
Huh? There you go. It's all right here. You see that?
What?
We never had it. You're too late.
So this part, this was, as you can see, I'm stepping on this phone, stomping on this phone. Similar thing with like destroying the Apple II. It felt so good to see that thing just get destroyed, because we were like so tired of shooting the Apple II scenes, and we were so tired of shooting the tech scenes that was like, let's trash this. And that's one of the things I love about doing story in YouTube, because you can mold and change the story as you see fit, and the audience can engage and enjoy that. But you know, with like other channels that we've done in the past, it's like there needs to be like a lot of consistency there that gets a little boring over time. So this is a lot more fun, although it's a lot more challenging. We probably work, you know, weeks on a single video, probably more than the average YouTuber. There are other YouTubers out there that spend a lot of time on videos. We're probably up there with one of the most, that's for sure. And with all the prep that goes into these things. I was not happy with the way I stomped this phone, but it was too late. It was just, it looked so weird. It's just like, it didn't even move. I don't know why.
What now?
It just looked goofy. What now? Cut to black. Add some tire screeching sound effects. How many of you thought he was actually going to run me over?
That was close.
Twist! I love twists. Now we're following Woods. You can see he's got that box there again. So it's funny because I actually shot all these scenes right next to Woods. So I was actually in the car with him, holding the camera in a place that actually shot him. So this is where he's dropping off the evidence to our John Doe here. This is a funny scene. I don't know why it makes me laugh. See those New Balance shoes? I don't know. Part of us were like, okay, how can we really showcase this being an undercover cop, you know, maybe like on his weekend or something like that, or like going undercover. There's something about New Balance that just makes me feel like, yeah, like dad mode. Yeah, I could see an undercover cop wearing New Balance. It's like, I'm just gonna be comfortable all the time, you know what I mean? Like while I'm out in the field, like, so, and everyone picked up on that too, so it actually worked. What? He gave Woods something? And out of respect, Woods didn't film his face. There's a meme I saw online that made this actually look like a GTA scene, or like a GTA cutscene. Oh, that was funny.
What is this?
From Deb.
From Deb?
Echo. That was it. I hope you enjoyed this little behind the scenes look, this little director's commentary on this video. If you guys have questions on other videos in season 1, put them down in the comments below, and maybe we'll watch that and answer some of those questions about those particular videos. So reference the video you're talking about and then the question, put it down in the comments below. And just a reminder, behind the scenes for season 2 is out right now on Spellbound Plus with a premium membership. So go check that out, sign up, and we'll see you over there.